Today we're about to do a video just on a very common problem that we do run into with gel blasters, especially customs, even standard blasters as well will run into this particular problem. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you virtually how to fix this problem. It is a very simple problem. It takes about a couple of seconds and you'll be back at it going again shooting your gel blaster. So this particular problem happens to have something to do with your motor wire connections. So they do come off every now and then if they're not kind of crimped enough to kind of have a tight fit over the motor. Now again, so I do have a custom here that we have built, but I'm going to pull it apart anyway, pull the motor out and show you virtually what to do, what to look out for and stuff like that. But give me a tick, I'll pull this up and we'll dive straight into it. Obviously gain access to your motor. There will be 2 Phillips head screws. Sometimes they are a 2mm hex, depending on the brand that you particularly get on the day. So you'll have 2 Phillips head screws either side. Sometimes they are a 2mm hex head, but all depends on the actual grip or the particular blaster that you did purchase. So again, we'll go ahead, we'll take these 2 screws out. Sweet, so that's 1. Let's go and stick that to the grip. Right, so that's 2. Again, we'll just stick them to the, actually I'll take them off for now because I'm about to take the motor out. So then to again gain access, you just want to pull this plate off, and then it will expose the motor which is inside there. So again, I'm going to take these wires off. A pair of pointy nose pliers will be your absolute best friend in certain situations like this. So this one, again, use the pliers and we'll pull the leads off of the motor. So that one is a bit loose, so it's going to be good. So then again, pull your motor out, and then you'll be left with an empty grip with some wires hanging in there. Virtually to solve the problem, 9 times out of 10 is you want to grab your actual plug itself, get some pliers, not too much pressure to be honest, just the slightest amount will do. If you do too much then you're going to completely close it and it can become a pain in the backside to try and get it open. You will need a tiny flathead, twisting it, pry it back open again to allow you to put your motor back in and get it all sorted. So again, as I was saying, the red one, or the positive I should say, was a bit loose, so we've just gone ahead and fixed that. Then once you're done, boom, bust it in, she's all sweet, and then we'll go ahead and put the wires back on. So we'll start with the negative. Negatives on. Positives on. Push these wires down the side. Alright, so once you're done, virtually it should look like that. And we'll go ahead, we'll put our motor plate back on. It wants to give a good push. Hold it down with your thumb. So hold it down with your thumb. So we got 1 in. And we'll go ahead and put the second one in as well. And there we have it. So that is just a quick, easy way on to fix a problem. Now, one way to know, obviously, if that has happened to you, if your motor wire has come off, what will happen is the blaster will completely stop working. Every time you pull the trigger, it will prime the magazine instead of actually shooting itself. So again, as I said, it'll start priming the mag. You'll hear the mag just kind of turning over, but nothing else is happening. So that is a clear indicator that a motor wire has popped off of your motor. So again, as I said, jump in. Like it's normally quicker than this, to be honest, but it's because of how I am in the position I'm in right now. But again, very simple fix, and you will be straight back on the field in your backyard doing whatever you were doing before, and you'll be good to go. So again, Slight pressure from the pliers itself. You don't want to do too much pressure because you will completely close the clip. Just enough to give it a bit of tightness or friction on the motor post. But other than that, guys, hope this video has been handy and hope to chat to you all soon. Peace out.